Hello everyone, welcome to this episode. Just before we get into the whole intro of all of this, I just want to say that the audio for myself for some reason didn't come out quite right when we did the recording. I think my gain was put too high on the recording for some reason, not entirely too sure why, but I've tried to fix it the best way I possibly can. So it's not too bad. There is a little bit of peaking and a little bit of a scratchiness sort of in the background of the audio, but you'll just have to bear with it. Unfortunately, I can't really do much about it. It's just a lesson to learn for next time, I guess. So, but without further ado, I'll let you guys listen to the episode. Hello to you lovely listeners. Welcome to Season 2, Episode 5, A Citadel Within the Aqua. I am Adam, the Dungeon Master for Tyranny of the Black Hand, and these are our players. Say hi, everyone.
Yo,
Hi everyone.
I'm under the water. Please help me.
I'm under the water. Okay. Well, before we get started with today's D&D game, just a quick announcement. Roll Initiative D&D has been growing quite a lot lately, and it's not gone unnoticed. Speaking on behalf of us all at Roll Initiative D&D, thank you to all who have been here, supported us with the show, to you listening to us 5 nerds play D&D and tell stories across the Discord call, to a close friend called Bryn Williams, who has helped the show get started and continues to push us in a positive direction, and Alexander Nakarada, who has provided excellent music of his own creation to use within this show. Without you all, this would not be possible. Right, let's move on from the soppy shit and get back to what you're here for, which is Dungeons and Dragons. From last, we left off, our players dealing with being in the past. They press to find the key pieces they are after. They find a white lighter, and after communicating with them, he sent them forward in time to just a few days before they left to go to the Earth plane, putting them at roughly the same time frame as Season 1, Episode 4, Welcome Guests. They opened their eyes to find themselves in the city of Crake. After discovering what day it was, Landon thought about his mother and sister being taken by the Black Hand from inside the city. He had to check on them. They rushed to their safe house to find it under attack by Black Hand cultists. Landon's mother and sister both died tragically, but Samuel surviving the fight. They told him that they are from the future, and he understood. He recognized that in the past nothing changes. So he gave them all the items that he had and wished them luck to finding the key pieces. After this, they teleported to Pilgrim's Rest, their house within Agrafel. They spent a few days chilling, cooking, and reading. Well, not for Rob on the reading bit.
Yeah, I can't read.
So, instead, he went out on his own and sold some of their unused items and stocked up for their next step, the water plane, which is now where the players standing in the courtyard outside of their house, the Pilgrim's Rest, pressing the button upon the cubic gate that opens a portal in front of them. As they push through the gate, you all stand upon a small, luscious green island, palm trees swaying in the slight breeze, tall grass of unlimited shades of green, and a mound of rock within the center of it all. You look off the island at the expanse of such beauty, 2 suns gleaming across the surface of this infinite ocean, small islands dotted within the far distance that protrude from the Aqua like fingertips. As you look far to your southwest, and further above the horizon, you see huge clouds housing floating islands that flicker in and out of sight, a blue streak of lightning that bleeds through the endless haze. Atop this rock, in the center of the island you stand on, sits a small pedestal with an object upon it. Would you like to take a look?
I'll protrude from your aqua like fingertips.
Right, so we're on just to get the image.
So
we're just on a rock.
You're on like
an
an
ocean.
island. You're on like an island right now.
And there's nothing else. Just ocean.
I'll just basically yes. So I'll just read it again, just so you've got it in your head.
No, I got I got what you read. It's just
okay.
It's just we're just on an island in the middle of nothing.
So yeah, you basically so you've come through the portal and you are on a grass island with palm trees and some grass, and then there's like a mound of rock that's in the center of this island, and so you can see like sort of down from the bottom of like the edge of the island that you're on. You can see that there's something upon this sort of mound of rock on the center of the island, but it's quite small. It's not like a massive island. It's a very
Right.
small island. But as you look around and off the distance, it's literally just ocean and small little islands that look like they're like fingertips almost coming out of the water. Almost.
I was gonna waddle over the edge of the island. When he moves, he's still wearing the fish suit, so it kind of goes like. He walks around. I'm gonna walk to the edge. He's gonna go. Oh, wow, that's a lot of water. I'm sure glad I bought this fish suit.
Well, at least one of us is protected.
True. True.
Protection is good.
Trent looks at the
Anyway,
camera.
any of you taking a look at what's on this sort of like small pedestal that's on top of this mound of rock, the center of the island?
I'm gonna go to the water's edge to start with
Yeah. Okay.
and just stare out.
Yep.
Does anyone have a decent insight?
You know for a fact I don't.
No, is it like passive?
Oh
Like
no.
literally above a 10.
Nope.
Yikes. No one?
See what mine is. I'm pretty sure it's bad though.
Bruh, I went to
Um,
D&D Beyond that needs an
yeah.
update. Okay.
Yeah, I got a 9.
Yeah, Kello stands next to you, Rob, and he's sweating quite a lot.
Are you like? Oh, is it because you're like one of those scaly things? Is it like the opposite for you? If it's cold, it's actually hot or something like that?
No.
Are you saying he's cold-blooded?
Actually, how are you sweating anyway? Don't you have scales?
I'm sweating. Minus the reptile fucking anatomy.
Magic.
But yeah, I'll just stare out into the water's edge. I'm very much focused on that over this rock.
Okay.
So, where do we go now?
Beats me. I mean, we're supposed to find a key. I
We're
gesture
supposed to
out.
find the Guardian first, right?
I think that's going to be easier.
Yeah. I mean, it's hard to miss a big fuck off beast, so.
True. I think Rob's fish suit is going to attract some unwanted attention.
Is
What do
any
you
of you
mean?
taking a look at what this on the top of this rock, by the way?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Rob will
We'll
do
take
it.
Okay. So who's going over?
Then he starts
What's
walking
I'll
over
go
and
over.
Rob waddles past him.
Okay. Upon a pedestal is a small inkwell, a quill, and a piece of parchment. At the top of this piece of parchment reads, "The Citadel of 10,000 Pearls humbly invites you to the grand city of Thari. Sign your name upon the parchment to accept transfer to Thari." And then a space is left to write a name. But below that, in a very small text, reads, "Upon writing your name, you hereby agree to these terms. In the event of one's death by suffocation, we are not responsible for your own stupidity. All weapons to be concealed from sight within the city's grounds. Upon writing a different name than your own will cause complications for you. The city structure and surrounding coral reef should not be tampered with. Stealing is illegal, and any valuable items that are lost within the city's grounds refer to the answer of the first term. In the case of any of these terms are broken after the contract is signed, you will be brought upon the Citadel to receive judgment." And that is all that is
Cut to
written.
Rob signing the piece of paper, writing Kelu Stone.
They're all spelt wrong, and it's just going to cause it.
Yeah. CAL.
Double O. Kalu.
Kalu.
I'll wander over and
Yep.
read the terms and conditions.
Yeah.
This seems a bit loopholey. You think there's any way
Yeah.
we could wean our way out of this?
Let me read it again. I read it again. I like put it up to my face.
Suffocate, don't. Stupidity, steal weapons.
Do you want me to read
Write
it all
your own
again?
name. Stealing's illegal. I missed the one before.
Okay. So do you want me to read it from the beginning or just the terms?
No, just the terms.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, upon writing your name, you hereby agree to these terms. In the event of one's death by suffocation, we are not responsible for your own stupidity. All weapons to be concealed from sight within the city's grounds. Upon writing a different name than your own will cause complications for you. The city structure and surrounding coral reef should not be tampered with. Stealing is illegal, and any valuable items lost within the city's grounds refer to the answer of the first term. In the case of any of these terms being broken after the contract is signed, you will be brought upon the Citadel to receive judgment.
What does it mean by receive judgment? We haven't done anything, right?
Well, if we break the contract, then I presume there will be consequences.
I guess so.
It's pretty standard, you know.
At the top,
I've been
it
told
literally
not
in
to
that
sign
massive
anything
bold
until I
text,
consult my lawyer.
in massive bold text, it says the Citadel of 10,000 Pearls humbly invites you to the grand city of Thari. And then it says
Okay.
sign your name here, and it's got like a space for you to write your name.
Do
And then
you know what?
there's an ink like well and stuff on the pedestal, and a quill.
Look, if any of you fancy a swim, go for it, but I feel like this is our only way.
Yeah.
How are we going to, breathe?
Oh, I have water breathing stocked.
You've got your
For all
caps.
of
Can I
us.
buy you guys?
You've got
Yeah, I
your
bought you
caps.
guys those caps of water.
Oh, we've all got cops. Yeah, of course, yeah. We're fine. Okay.
All looking like rugby players right now.
Scrum caps on.
Got scrum caps.
Yeah.
For
The
water
squad,
breathing,
dude.
right?
Rob in the fish suit, and then you guys with the cap.
No. They got to be like flat caps. This is going to be like the most knockoff episode of Peaky Blinders we're ever going to.
But Rob's in a fish suit.
It doesn't matter. There's got to be an episode.
He
with it.
looked more like that when he didn't have the suit on, because he had a suit already.
Hey, you bought the fish suit, bro.
Flat caps with razor blades on them.
Yeah. We're all
You
wearing
have-
flat caps.
You have the suit on top of the suit, don't you?
Yeah, he's got the fish suit on top of his actual suit. I presume he
No,
wouldn't
oh.
wear his his tuxedo over the fish suit.
Yeah,
It's just a
obviously.
fish in a tub.
Oh, yeah.
Right, okay. Who wants to sign? I'll go first, and I'll write my name. And then, as I'm writing my name, I look at the line above, and I'm like, Rob, you spelled my name wrong.
Oh,
Oh wow.
Okay, who's writing their name first?
I'll write my name.
Okay. As you write your name, all of a sudden, surrounding your feet is a small whirlpool that will open up and rapidly just suck you in. You watch as you rotate in a strong current and looking into the endless ocean. You see a Marid waves at you from across the whirlpool as you descend. He lets the current guide him as he grabs your hand and pulls off the fixated path to us below. As you swirl within the water, before your eyes, you are within a confession box. Hello, Kello Stormweaver. Any confessions before we continue?
What do you mean, confessions?
Anything you want to get off your chest? I mean,
Just sort of looking at him.
good. Okay, never
What's
mind.
it to
As you
you?
see all the walls of the confession box just fall down, and you find yourself atop a shipwreck. You watch as this Marid starts to inspect you up and down, and moves around you quite rapid. This won't do. As you see that he sort of like gets out a pair of like scissors and starts like doing something to you, all in a flash. you see that he pulls out your staff, and he just pulls out and he goes, "Ooh, shiny!"
Don't you have a
And then
fish
sort of-
on?
He's just
as he
taking
magically-
shit from me.
As he magically produces a really long piece of part, sort of like waves it, and as he puts like a pen, sort of like a quill in your hand, and he wishes it in front of you, and he goes, that'll do, and then sort of like reels it back in, and then it just evaporates into, just disappears. Thank you very much. So on event?
Where's
Of
my
course you
shit?
are. As he sort of just grabs your hand, and you rapidly sail through the ocean, passing large whales, schools of fish, a rocky canyon, and suddenly you find yourself standing upon a cliff edge of a coral reef.
Caleb goes to touch the coral and then realizes it's in terms. So he pulls his hand back and slaps his own wrist.
I suppose I'll give you this back to
This-
you now, as he sort of just hands you back your staff. Who else is writing their name next?
I like snatch it and it's like clutched against my chest.
I look at Rob. Okay. So he just got kidnapped right in front of us, huh?
It looks like it.
So you guys are still on the pedestal. You haven't into the whirlpool yet. But you literally just like seeing Kello literally just at his feet like a small whirlpool and just sucked him in and he's disappeared. You still are just standing on the top of the pedestal where the piece of parchment is to write your name.
Well, here goes nothing. I'll start writing my name.
Okay. As you write your name, the exact same thing happens to you. You start swirling around, and just before this, Kello, you see that the Marid turns to you and looks and goes, someone else has arrived. I'll be back shortly. And he sort of just disappears, just vanishes. And then the same exact thing happens to you, Landon, as you swirl through this whirlpool. He grabs your hand, he goes sailing through, and he sort of talks to you in a confession box, and then you find yourself upon a shipwreck. As he sort of goes, this won't do, and he alters something about you. You see that like a side of your hair has been sort of like shaved off. And you see that you've now got like actually, as you sort of like try to inspect yourself, it almost seems as though you've got a bit of a Mohican going on. As he also sort of pulls out your revolver like from you, and he just sort of looks at it and goes, this is really shiny. And then as he does the exact same thing with you and zip off, and you find yourself upon a coral cliff edge next to Kello. Who else is writing the name?
Oh, well, who's next?
Someone write Rob's name for him, please.
Oh, I should have done that. God damn it. No, he doesn't spell his own name. I mean,
Oh yeah, he has to write his own name, doesn't he?
yeah.
Oh god, that's gonna be great.
Who's writing out of Drindar and Rob? Who's writing the name next?
Oh, fuck it. See you on your side, Rob.
Alright.
Okay,
I'll
it's
go
the exact same thing happens to you, Drindar, as he gets sailing through the ocean. Married, by the way, just to clarify, is a water genie. That's what a married is. It's a water genie.
How's he gonna take my ring?
As
bite your finger
as you find
He's
yourself
gonna
inside
slice my finger off.
you find yourself inside a confession box, and then you find yourself upon a shipwreck. As he seems to go around and alter something about your appearance, and takes what do you have that's valuable? I'm trying to think what you have that's valuable. Let's have a look. God, I don't know your.
Takes his cap off water breathing.
Gives him a reverse mohawk.
As he seems to like take your carpet and sort of like starts to like almost wiggle it about a bit. And he goes, this is interesting, and hands it back to you. And then you find yourself upon the coral cliff edge with Kello and Landon.
Oh, come on.
And we'll just say for the
man.
purposes
Slice
of
my
this-
finger off, man.
Purposes of this, you also as well, Drindar, you notice that you, because you have a beard, don't you? As for your character, you Yeah, I think you have a beard. You notice that it's now like into a goatee. It's like goatee sort of just around this section. Like it's all been like nice clean shaven, then it's like goatee just around this bit here. And the same thing, Rob. You write your name.
Rob goes to write his name, and then as this pen touches the paper, he throws the pen away and he pulls out a stamp and goes.
As you do, the exact same thing happens to you. I won't go through it all again, but exactly the same thing happens to you. And you all arrive upon...
It does something to Rob's face, and then he walks away, and then Rob's now mogging him.
As you all stand now upon a cliff edge. As you all stand on this cliff edge, the Marad just waves his hand at the empty ocean in front of you. And you now see in front of you is absolute glory. You see at the back of this whole entire ocean is a humongous palace that is stacked upon each other. You see to the left side, sort of scaling the side of this coral reef, is houses and walkways that all seem to intertwine with each other. And on the right side, you see almost this kind of plaza that's off to the right side. All of these buildings are very sandstone in nature and topped with these turquoise sort of slated roofs. I'm now going to send you an image of what it looks like.
Oh. Wait, so is it underwater or is it...
it is.
How is there water under? Is that the Goo Lagoon?
It's magic. It's the water plane, man. It's magic.
Water underwater. Denser water underwater.
As the Marad rapidly slaps all of your backs. Welcome to Thari, the Citadel of 10,000 miles. Explore the city to your heart's content. Don't worry, don't worry. Don't forget to visit my shop, all you can wish for a one-time special offer to newcomers. Well, to Tara for now. And you sort of see them just into bubbles. You are now in the city of Thari.
I look at everyone else.
I don't know about you guys, but I'm gonna fit right in. You're sitting there like...
Robin his barracuda suit.
It's like way too tight. There's like buttons like straining at this.
Right. I don't want to point out the obvious. Landon, what's happened to your hair?
I don't know. I don't want to talk about it.
Drin, wait, why is your beard changed? Wait, Rob. Wait, you don't look that different, actually.
He starts mogging at you.
I start like in my face. What have they done to me? What have they done?
You notice as you guys are looking at Keller, you notice that his singular prominent horn that's on the center of his, sort of atop his center of his head, is now shorter.
Like filed down.
Yeah.
Like
It's not a sharp point anymore.
Wait, who is?
I've just become a nub. Just been nubbed. My horn's just been nubbed. I'm like feeling my face, and then I feel the horn. Oh no. Oh no. No. This can't be happening. No, this can't be happening.
Permanent change.
No. That you see, these things take years to grow. Your beard will just come back in a week. I mean, Landon, you'll grow hair back. My horn.
Drin's just trying to hold back a laugh.
Is the Marad around?
No, he's puffed into bubbles. He's gone.
Where's that fucker's shop?
Okay, I'm now going to say, because within Thari, there is 3 different districts within Thari.
You see the map, and it says you are here, and you see all the information there.
I don't actually have a physical map for Thari because I want to keep that to myself because you guys don't have it. So, but I'm not going to do a description of each individual district until you actually go to them, because you haven't gone to them yet. So I will just say that the one district is the main giant plaza that's to the back of that whole entire plaza is one district, which that is the Citadel of 10,000 Pearls. That whole entire like complex at the back of the city. And to your left is a district called the Hyra Hills, is off to the left. And to your right is the district known as Nias Valley. So you've got an area to the right, area to the left, and then in the center is the Citadel of 10,000 Pearls.
So Nias Valley's off to the right.
Right. So Nias Valley, which is Nias Valley. And then Hyra Hills is off to the left. Which from like first glance, from like sort of the picture is almost like you're standing on that sort of edge. To the left seems much more like a sort of accommodation and residential area. To the right, almost as you sort of look into it, seems to be just a district of one giant building. That would be, you're not really too sure of what it is from this area, but it mainly could be to do with like trading or to do with shops mainly, could be potentially, but it's one like big plaza almost on the right side. And then you've got the Citadel of 10,000 Pearls at the back.
Okay.
Okay, so where do you guys want to explore first? You got 3 districts. Where do you want to go?
Oh god.
The closest one to you is, the market is the closest one on the right side, which is Nias Valley. It's the closest one to you.
I mean, the market is probably going to be the thingy one. Like the one where we're going to get the most information, so I'd say there. But
Yeah.
do we know
Everyone else
much about the
agrees?
other sections or no?
I mean, from at first glance, you can see that the left side district, the Hyra Hills, is very much residential.
Right.
You can see sort of very, very much residential on that sort of side. And then the Citadel, you can see as clear as day, which seems to be like the main sort of palace of the whole place.
Right, okay. Yeah, I think we should just go to the palace.
You want to go to the main palace, or do you want to go to the closest one to you is the Nias Valley, which is the marketing.
We'll go to the market to get to the palace.
Yeah.
If that's
I
possible.
mean, you can. Yeah, it's possible. Yeah, you can go from pretty much anywhere here. Okay. As you all head to the Nias Valley, the structure of the Nias Valley is housed within a grand building called the Utopia Plaza. Situated here are shops, traders, and markets that flood the rim of the plaza. The center is littered with oceanic fauna displayed to perfection, and swirling above them is a huge multicolored fish, scales radiating magic that flow. I've just realized I've written that wrong. That flow behind its movement like a stream. The contrast of sandstone and turquoise that paints the walls swarm the mind into cloud 9, leaving tragedy behind. An animated carving etched within its interior displays the deeds of Hyri, the Eternal Guardian, a silver dragon that protects the realm. You see that it's bustling in the center, with all different kinds of people, mostly of the fish nature. You see tritons, you see all sorts of different kinds of sea creatures, almost, that are here.
Steeple.
Rob's walking by giving him like finger guns and stuff. Strutting around in his fish suit.
Fitting in.
You see, I'm going to say, okay, who has the highest passive perception here?
I have a 14.
Not gonna be.
It's not you, bro. Don't you have really high passive
I
perception?
thought.
I've only got 13.
I
I've
have
got
15.
12.
I guess I do have the highest at 15.
Okay.
Hey.
Okie dokie. Rob, you notice sort of within the actual like center bit that you've walked into with the giant fish that seems to slowly be swirling around, sort of above in the ceiling. You see a woman, a sea elf woman that seems to be going around that is on like a big sort of tray, like a metal tray, has a bunch of what seems to be like tankards all on these trays, and has this sort of like apron on over the front, and it's sort of going around almost handing out drinks to people, but she seems to almost like trip up on something, and trip and fall over, and the tray sort of just scatters across the floor and a bunch of drinks just go all over the floor.
Oh.
Do you want to go over and help her?
I'll go over.
Go over and help.
I'll go with Rob.
Okay. As you go over and you sort of like try to regather some of like the things and whatever and everything. Star, can you please introduce your character, please?
Huh?
Hello. My character is called Alia Elestaria. She is obviously a sea elf. She's 6'1", fairly tall, but also fairly skinny. She has greyish blue toned skin, and has green eyes and dark blue hair. She's also 825. That's not relevant, but that's her age.
Do you look old?
No,
Okay,
she
noted.
looks about 25.
Noted.
It was unexpected.
Mm-hmm.
A new character has hit the tower.
Mr. President. Our fifth character has joined the party.
I can't seem to find the image. Why can I not find the image at all?
Oh boy. And here I was going to use this as an obnoxious exploit with Adam. Never mind. Never mind.
There we go. Yep, cool.
Oh wow.
Okay.
I don't know why the image is looking so tiny for me.
It's so small. It's like a little.
It is small.
It's like a small PNG.
It is. As you guys are sort of picking up tankards and stuff that all seem to be just scattered across the floor, and like this metal tray that went sort of flying across the floor. There you go.
Go on, Rob. Help
You
the
guys
poor
see
woman
it?
pick her
Yeah,
glasses up. Come on.
Alright, he's just gonna come over and try to pick up some tankards, I guess. Did any of them shatter?
I'll like
Um,
prestidigitation the
no,
mess
no, not
away and
really.
stuff. If there's
Yeah,
like
yeah,
mess on the floor
okay.
and stuff, I'll like magic it away. Wipe that clean. So sorry if we
Well,
caused that.
At least, maybe we're the only ones who saw, right? Rob turns around, everybody in the room is staring. No.
Everyone's looking at.
No. They're looking at Rob.
That's true. Well, no, he fits in.
He fits right in. What are you
I
talking
look at
about?
one of them. They're looking so disgusted.
This is
Are
this
they?
is like cultural appropriation at its finest.
Yeah.
I don't know,
Rob's
man, are
like
they?
walking through Mexico City in a sombrero and like a really obnoxious launch.
Okay. In hindsight, they would love that. Not gonna lie.
They
Yeah, they would
would.
absolutely love that.
They
they
would
would.
actually love that.
They would not be offended at all.
It's like cultural appropriation. It's fine. It's Rob's trying to impersonate a fish as a fucking bowl.
Borderline blackface.
It's a little bit, a little bit.
Hey, you don't know that. Maybe this is
This is
like walking through Mexico
problematic.
City with a poncho
That's
and
true.
a sombrero,
They
man.
might be interested. They might be like,
I'm about to be best friends with all of them, man.
he's conforming to our culture.
True.
We'll see. But yeah, we'll help. What did you say her name was? Sorry, I need to start writing this then. If it's going to be important. Or
Yeah.
do we not know her name yet?
I mean, start introduce your character, like start talking to her.
Yeah. Sorry about that. What's your name? We're introducing ourselves.
Hi, I'm Alia. It's really nice to meet you. Thank you so much for the help.
No worries. This is Kelu, Rob, Drintar over there.
Says
I'm
Rob's
Landon.
name. Rob starts mogging again.
Okay, we need to fix that. We're part of Stone Dragon Labyrinth. I take out a business card, hand it over to you.
Nice. Promo.
Promo.
Interesting.
We're just arriving to the city today.
I don't know if you can tell. And I sort of look over to Rob, who's in some giant suit.
So what made you come here?
Sightseeing.
Multiple things: sightseeing, travel. Yeah.
Are you looking for anything in particular?
In a weird scenario. Just
yeah.
hear me out. A really weird scenario, right? So if there was a situation where you ever had to find a shattered key to save the world, hypothetically. No, I'm just talking hypothetically here.
Yeah.
Where would one find that part of the key? Just hypothetical again.
I'm like right behind him, like
Wow.
3 feet tall. He says hypothetically, I'm like here with air quotes
Around my
He says
knees.
hypothetically. Yeah.
I may have some knowledge on that. It depends. It really depends on how you guys can help me. And if I can trust you.
I mean, come on, look at us. Are we not
You did
trustworthy
help
already?
me. You were very helpful. In fact, you, wrong gentleman, I could use you. Hold on to those items that you've picked up for me so nicely, and with a click of the finger, I teleport you all to my tavern, and you're all going to be dazed and confused, but you're all going to end up in like the seats of the tavern with a drink in front of you.
Oh, this is way better. Oh yeah.
That's impressive. We don't get this kind of service in in the material
As
world. Damn.
You all find yourself within the Silverfin Tavern. You see that there's a signboard that's at the back of the room that has specials written on it. It has the Sailor's Sharing Platter, Seaweed Wraps, Seagrass Salad, and the Silver Sundae written on it. And it's quite like I'll just send the picture. I'll just send the picture of what it looks like.
Oh,
'Cause
we got pictures galore here.
You have
Oh,
got
yeah.
pictures, go
Oh
on.
yeah. So do you like run this establishment then? No.
Yeah.
Are we still underwater?
Yes. But once you are transported here, you are under a spell of breathing.
Oh, right.
Every
So
the
citizen,
question.
anyone that appears here. Don't
Right,
think
so
about
what-
it too
How do you
hard.
drink?
Right, okay, so what you're saying is-
while underwater.
Yeah, that
Right,
was my next question.
Gentlemen, so I have you. Here's some drinks for you. Are any of you hungry? First of all, before we get into conversation,
I'm always hungry.
would anybody?
Yeah,
want-
He
We
eats
have
for
a
like
most-
5.
We mostly serve fish here. If that's okay.
No. Quite frankly, it's not okay.
Well, starve.
I'm joking.
I guess.
No, that's fine. No, that's fine.
No, it's whatever you fancy on the menu. It's on me.
I guess I'll have some.
That's
fish and
awfully
chips.
kind, but we can pay. Rob, get
No, here,
the bag.
there's no need for that here. There's honestly no need. We have all of the things we could possibly need here.
Come on, Kevin. She's gonna trade us. Let's let the nice
Enjoy
lady
your
treat
drinks
us,
and
right?
food.
Okay.
I
fine.
insist. I insist.
I take off my hat, my cap of water breathing, and pure mohawk.
Take it off. Instant joking.
In that case, Rob will have one of
We're under a
everything.
spell of water breathing here.
Yeah, the room.
You know what, guys? You take yours off. I'm gonna keep mine on. As Kellu's like pulling it in front and trying to like stretch it over.
It's like it's got a bulge in the front.
It's just like.
Wow, Kelu.
Don't say another fucking word.
You know what?
Say another word.
I was, but I'm not. I'm gonna take the higher ground here.
That's a first.
Okay.
No, I'm sorry. No, I'm
Something with
sorry.
you
No, I'm
guys,
sorry.
and
You know
then
what?
nothing changed with me. And
You
then he
see,
looks at you
sort
and
of,
hits you with the.
you see. You see that over on another table, not too far away from you, you see sort of a Triton that sat at one of the bar sort of like tables. Oh, Elia, you've brought in someone else.
Yes, these people are looking for some assistance.
Oh, right. Well, it's nice to see new faces around here. No, hello. Nice to meet you guys.
Pleasure. What's your name?
My name?
Yes.
Well, I own a little place. It's up in with the plaza. Not the plaza, sorry. The Citadel of 10,000 Pearls. I run a sort of indoor, let's say, a sort of aquarium, I guess.
That sounds. No, I'm really presuming. A little
Down
black
here, an
market.
aquarium is just like a zoo.
But
Yeah.
my name is Calgus.
Calgus? Pleasure.
Calgus.
Man, these fish and chips are fucking great. Just saying.
I'm so glad. It's also made by me mostly. Or the recipe.
Top notch shit,
Calvus.
bro.
Sorry, I'm having a massive stroke. Calvus.
Like Albus, but with a K.
No, Calgus. C-A-L.
Calgus.
Yeah, C-A-L-G-A-S.
Calgus.
Calgus.
He's got that Calgus.
What?
No, sorry. Sorry. It's a slip of the tongue.
I think that horn was connected to your brain.
I don't have one of those.
Man.
A brain?
No, a horn.
No, a horn.
Weeps. Burst into tears.
So I'll say sort of like the things that are all put in front of you food-wise. So you've got a sailor's sharing platter, which this includes multiple plates of lobster, crab, shrimp, mussels, salmon, and squid. All sort of
It
on
did,
various
until half
platters.
of it was eaten by Rob just now.
You see seaweed wraps that are cooked tuna and rice within a wrap of seaweed. You see bunches of bowls of salad which have kelp, seagrass, plankton, argme, and ogori, all
Rob didn't
presented
touch
with
that
a
one.
wooden bowl. And then you have a bunch of sort of silver sundaes that are all around, called the silver sundae, which have coconut milk ice cream, chunks of coral, sweetened kelp, and dried seaweed flake within a glass bowl.
Yeah, Rob.
They're all just like scattered all over there.
Callu's like
He's
He's also
prodding the
eating
food.
he's also eating like half the plate itself.
There's a bite out of the plate.
Yeah, Callu's just like prodding the food. And unsure.
Can we eat up a little bit? So you run this place all by yourself?
I have a few little people help every now and again. But yeah, mostly.
Oh, she got midgets helping.
What's the housing prices like in the old Citadel?
Free. Anyone can live here.
Free. What do you mean? What do you mean
As long
free?
as Well, there's no price. We're in a utopia. Not get the name of this plaza?
Wait, so hang on, let me just clarify something. Everything is free here.
Essentially, yes.
Do you, now, hear me out, have a magic shop anywhere?
I can tell you, Star, there is. Yeah.
I believe so, yeah.
It was nice meeting you. I think we must be going.
So, Star, I'll explain it to you, Star. So, like, the shops will trade things to residents for free, but to adventurers and travelers that are coming through, they will sell them to them. So nothing here is free for adventurers, but for everybody that lives within Thari, are free to grab
Citizens, it's free.
Yes, for the residents, it is free. But
Are you a resident?
there is a process to become a resident. You can't just turn up here and become a resident.
Okay.
You've got to. There's a whole thing behind it, and a whole. You got to prove yourself. You can't just show up here and get free stuff.
All that.
Can I put this hand up? Excuse me, miss. Sorry. Are you a resident?
Yes.
Oh.
We're not gonna abuse
Yeah.
residential status.
I love
Get free items,
always
guys.
gonna ruin everything. Not that we're
Sorry,
trying
I'm
to
the one
exploit your
with the
economy.
conscience.
Yeah, that's true, actually.
I have to deal with all three of you assholes.
True.
What do you mean? Even me?
Don't mode. Get your face normal.
Now, would anybody like
Right.
some more drinks?
I'm still nursing this ale, but I appreciate it.
You said you had information on this this key thing.
Yes, and that is which I will tell you as long as you do something for me and
Right.
prove that I can trust you with this key, because that key cannot get into the wrong hand.
You have the key.
I don't have the key.
To Rob being a barmaid.
I don't have the key, but I know where you could find it. But I'm not giving you that information
Right. Okay.
just yet.
Do you want us to just pay you for that information, or do we need to do something?
No.
about it?
You need to help me with something.
Okay.
It's
Hit us.
You being truthful?
That's true. Let me do a little insight. That's a good point.
Ayla, can you roll me a deception, please?
Whoa. What you mean deception?
Wait.
Is she trying to be deceptive?
I don't know. Is she?
Why else would she roll
15.
deception?
Why else would she roll a deception?
That was a 15.
15.
That's not a d20. Why am I rolling that?
One of you guys surely can beat
17.
Okay.
that. Oh, there we go.
I will tell you that she is being truthful. Yes. She does know where the key can be found, and she does need help with something.
For some reason, I've got a weird
Reason?
feeling.
Was that
Yeah,
reason?
Listen, okay, the water does
Man.
weird things, okay? I'm not really feeling
really
it, okay?
fucked you up, huh?
Look, okay, this hat is stretching over my head. I'm really not feeling it, okay? And this water is getting absolutely everywhere. Okay?
I mean, it's water. Gets everywhere.
Hey,
So-
Linda, did you make sure you looked at her with that weird vision you have?
She just says that out loud.
He leans over, kind of like whispers it to you.
I'll say Jindar for you.
Jindar.
It's fine. Normal form. Everything's fine.
Just making sure blue people are always hiding something.
Okay, well,
What's
What's that supposed to mean?
It's no.
Well, Kelly was.
Hey, look. I'm born with it, okay? On my
I
fault.
mean, true.
Just think
only
about the
blue
blue
person
people.
I'm pretty sure
Mm.
Kel is the only blue guy we've actually met.
It's true.
Man, that's a shitty form of reference. Damn. Okay, sorry.
Right.
Okay.
Leah, was it? Sorry. What do we need to do for you?
Before anything, before we continue,
Oh, sorry.
Well,
can we confirm that you know what key we're talking about?
That's true.
I can,
Good.
but
Well,
I can't give away too much information until finding out whether you can actually help me.
Right. Okay.
Mm.
I'm gonna telepathically talk to her. I'm gonna be like, listen, we're after the key part for the stoner convergence. Is this what you know the information to? Just nod.
Yeah.
Yeah, she knows. Whatever you need. Literally anything.
So
We've killed a kraken before. If that's something you need. Not that I'd like to go through that again, but
I mean, it depends. 15 years ago, a lot happened to me. Won't go into too much detail at the minute, but I lost one of my treasured items that's very important to me and very important to many people.
right.
I can't tell you why, as of
It
late.
was a fish.
It was not a fish stick.
Weirdly,
It is a trident. It's a trident, and I need it. It's a trident that I very much need.
Okay.
And I know you're very skeptical right now. It's
Mhm.
just I cannot give away too much information as of late. Until you can prove to me whether I can trust you or not with all of this information, I can't say too much. But believe me, this trident is something that will, if in the wrong hands, will cause more problems for everyone and you.
Right. Okay.
Alright.
I'm gonna presume it's like a symbol of like status or something. It's gonna be like a trident for like the king to hold or something, and like wields it, controls the ocean. Not that I've seen that theatre play or anything.
Something like
Adam,
that.
Yeah.
Or does it let you talk to fish?
Adam, remind me, the weapon that we gave to that sea guy, I forgot his name, where we got the all-seeing map
Sea
from.
guy. Oh, what's his name?
Was that a
Or
trident?
the collecting guy?
It was a trident, yes.
Oh, you mean the thing we just sold? Didn't we
Okay,
sell it?
we
was a
gave it to him.
We did.
What does this trident look like?
Yeah. Can you describe the trident to us? Because we've come across quite a few in our time, and some of them have been very important.
I will say that Star will describe it to you, or Star's character will describe it to you, and it is not the same trident.
Oh,
Okay. Well, what does it look like, though?
Okay. We get off an image.
Did you have an image for it?
I do.
You've actually conveniently bumped into the right people. We're A-class detectives. Not S-class yet. We haven't really solved anything. The A-class is just for label.
Okay, great. I'm so
No
glad
worries.
the trident's in good hands. Or will
You
be, hopefully.
You could say that. Good is a very subjective word.
So I can tell you the trident's name, because that's probably important. It's called the Keller, the Bident of Umbrelli.
The trident of...
Wait, how is it? How is it a trident and a bident?
No.
Does that
not
mean?
important.
Does that mean it has 6 points, or does that mean it has
No,
5 points?
One side has 3 points, the other side has 2 points.
Oh, it's double-sided. All right.
Yeah. No, but actually, it's probably just a bident.
So it's a bident, yeah, not a trident.
Now, see, here's the main issue. I have no idea where it would be. It was taken from me as I was looking after it. 15 years ago, and only now have I managed to find some form of leads. However, I still have no clue. So, I'm gonna, if any of you can figure out where it is and find it, that will be a good start.
Okay. You said you had leads?
Well, and the main, when I say I have leads, it was mainly some people telling me, it's been seen, it's been spotted. Not sure where. You might have to ask around. But I cannot get it alone. But I could also, you can take me with you, or you can go alone. As long as I get it back, I'd prefer to go with you because then I can make sure that no one takes it and sells it for themselves.
We would definitely not do that.
Mm-hmm.
Roll
Why
an
do you know you
insight.
can't do it alone?
roll an insight. Start out, Ayla.
27.
Oh, if we knew what that thing did, we'd either keep it. If it sells for shitloads, oh, you better know that's going straight to the most dodgy person we could find. If he gives us gold, hell yeah.
I can't say much, but I think you'd find me useful on your travels to finding this.
I'm like thinking about things, but then I remember how Kelu is. I'm like, yeah, it'd probably be best you come with us.
I guess we do need a guide.
And I could cook you some lovely food along the way.
You cook. Hey, listen.
Is that a challenge?
The cooking
Well,
role
that's
has
mugging.
already been taken in this group, okay?
Okay. I'm sorry. I'm backing down. It was just I can make nice drinks, cocktails, anything you like.
That's perfect, yeah.
That's
We've got the food thing on lock, so it's okay.
I understand. You're the boss of the kitchen. I get it.
Well, it's actually co-owned. Me and Rob, we share duties. You know what? Tonight we'll make once we make heed on our adventure,
Oh no.
we'll make a meal just for you. We will have to, as a ritual though, pick up 3 random ingredients in the city.
Well, for tonight, I can put you, if you'd like, I could put you up in my tavern. We do have space if you'd like to stay for the night before we head out.
Perfection. Maybe we'll have actual food tonight, and then we'll treat you
And
to...
if you like, I can give you a tour around the city.
Sounds good.
That sounds lovely. Yeah. Okay. This is
Just
outside.
make yourselves at home, gentlemen.
Perfect. Thank you. Just a quick note, man, because I've been thinking about this since we got into the city. Rob's fish shoot. I just love to imagine like it's that banana suit, but instead of a banana, it's a fish.
Do you know the gif he sent it the other day of the fish dude on the floor? That's how I pictured it ever since. It's just some dude in a sunfish costume.
Oh, yeah.
Oh my god. See if I can find it.
Yeah. Yeah, we 100% appreciate it. We would love to stay. Just as a point of note, what are your skill sets, your abilities, all that?
I mostly dabble in sorcery.
Oh,
And I'm a healer myself. I like to make sure people are okay on their journeys. Hence why I also go around giving people food and meeting new people and help make it like any new adventurer that shows up here. I always feed them and make sure they're okay. I'm very caring individual. Make sure everyone gets what they need when they arrive here.
nice.
Okay. That sounds good.
Hey, does the city have like an underpart, like down in some crevice or something? There's like a grungy part where it's like dark.
The slums. You got any dodgy folk around here?
I mean, we tend not to have folk like that. They possibly could be, nothing that I know of. Maybe if you look in the hills, you might find someone, but if we do catch that, they're gone.
Right, okay. Nice.
Hey.
I don't believe it. There's got to be another city somewhere.
Also, who's in charge of this place?
That's true.
Well, you see, that's a thing. No one is.
What?
I'm sort of your guide for this city and certain parts of the realm, but mostly in this city we have these what you call, I guess what like most people would understand them as genies, who are essentially here to serve, and they will do nothing but help. And this is where they get their resources from, and all the things we need to thrive in this city.
That's a good point.
And it's kind of like community run. So everyone does their part for the city.
That sounds really nice. There's a certain Marid that runs a confession box on the way in. You don't happen to know where he resides, do you?
I am like a foot behind him. I'm like, don't tell him that information.
Kello's looking at you like he's like about to kill someone.
Huh.
No insight check needed.
No, it's very obvious.
There's a vein bulging out of his forehead.
See, my nub is like pulsating with anger.
Ew. You have a pulsating nub?
Blame the Marid, bro. If you
Like a dog with his tail clipped.
if you know where he lives, just let me know, okay? But
I've actually not had the pleasure of meeting that individual.
Okay. That's perfectly fine. I'm sure I will find him.
I think most likely he could be.
I didn't say that.
He could be somewhere up in the hills as well.
Oh, great. Okay, maybe we can swing by as part of the tour. And I can find out where his family is. Whoa, sorry. This water's making me really drowsy. Anyway, yeah, continue. The tour.
So I give you all a tour, and I show you around every individual district. And
Districts when. I'll go through a description of each of the districts if you want.
Yeah.
Okay, so you go to the Hyra Hills. This slanted coral reef that rides the west side of Thari is littered with houses that slot within the hills terrain. Alongside coral and marine life, multiple pathways span across the district that intertwine and conjoin all levels. Well-kept fields of plant life that feed the population of a combination of sea elves, merfolk, turtles, marids, and tritons. A larger structure, known as the Steeple of the Wave Mother, is a place of worship to those that follow in the footsteps of Umberlee's guidance. A tall monolith within the center of the steeple marks its dedication to her divinity. Atop the monolith sits a gemstone of crystal blue that gleams within the sunlight piercing from the surface above. The exterior of the steeple displays an open plan with an architectural design matching that of ancient Greece. Tall sandstone pillars that support a turquoise slated roof create a square around the monolith. There's the image of that.
Wow.
I was keeping his eye out for any shady looking places.
Roll me a perception.
This is 17.
17. To be honest, it looks really well esteemed. There isn't really much in the way of shady places around here.
It's got to be one somewhere.
Anything that you guys want to do here before we move on to another district?
I am vigorously looking out for at least somebody who looks like they've committed one criminal act in their life.
Okay, roll me an insight.
That guy just jaywalked. I mean, J swam. My bad.
Literally. Insight, yeah?
Yeah.
26.
Ooh. Okay. There seems to be a few people that are like hunters that go out hunting like sea life and things like that, and catching like rare sort of wildlife within the water plane. But other than that, it doesn't seem like people commit crimes around here.
What sort of fucking pussy ass city is this? No one commits crime.
We must take all the criminals and throw them somewhere else. That's
right.
where we need to look.
Let me
There's
just
no
get
way
this
this city can be this perfect.
This is what I'm saying. Alia, this is what I'm confused, okay? Coming from literally the arse end of shit to this. A utopia that has no crime, no, apart from the ones in the traveling document. No crime, nothing. How does it work?
Well, it helps. It helps that like if we do see any criminal activity, they are long gone out of the city. I don't know where they put them, but it's no longer our problem.
Oh, right, is it like an exile job?
That's where we need to look then.
Yeah, it's not the best thing, but
It's out there.
but attacking this city would be very, very bad for them. Let's just say that. It's under good protection. So, and generally most of the residents here, because they get everything they possibly could need, there's not really any need for crime. Like, every resident has got housing, they have food, they have clothing that they need. Like, and there's no real reason. Apparently. Well, that was a long time ago. Things have changed a lot. But
that's really weird. I just don't know how it works.
It's mainly, yeah, but imagine in a scenario, if you was living here, you would have everything you'd possibly need. Because we have literally ways of having it coming out of thin air using like these genie magic.
You know what? I wish everywhere ran like this. It's just unfortunate that some people spoil it. And
Like-
by those some people, it's probably us.
True.
Like, people
Well,
could
yeah.
steal stuff, but they'd get banished and then they'd never be able to live here ever again. But the majority of people that are here are happy here because they have everything they could possibly need.
Fair enough.
Especially if you breathe underwater permanently.
I mean, yeah, that probably does help. What's your opinion on smuggling, particularly people?
I'm not too fond of it in my realm.
Oh,
Pretty
London, you better watch out,
It's
bro.
just
You better look out. Nothing.
Now I will turn a blind eye to what you just said, but I'm
didn't
not
say
too
anything.
fond of the idea. Because as long as you guys help me, I will hold up my end of the bargain.
Okay.
Fair enough. You know what? Confidential.
As I
That's
said, you guys are welcome here, as long as you don't cause any trouble.
Oh no,
And
no, no, no,
you
no.
can stay here and have as much food and drink as you want.
Don't
We
stress. We're very
Are
law abiding.
perfectly stable, perfectly normal citizens. Well, not
Cut
citizens.
to Rob
Adventurers.
mogging in a fish suit.
We're definitely not gonna fuck anything up.
You know what? I will write you up a contract right now, just for you to read through. Okay. Give me 2 seconds.
First time he's ever done this. I've never seen him do this before.
No. We do this for all our clients, okay, Landon?
It doesn't help
think
when
she
you
saw
do it that
that.
obvious. Yeah.
Shut up, Landon. She doesn't know. Where's my notes? Okay.
But just to be sure, Star, are you watching
Please.
the cameras as well, or just listening?
Just listening.
Okay. He just did a very obvious wink.
I turned them
then-
off. I turned them off for just this, just in
Okay.
case you wanted to do some signaling.
Gotcha.
Aaliyah, how do I spell your name?
AILA.
A-I-L. Okay. So, have you got a second name, or are you happy?
Well, it's Alia's fine. Alestria is my last name.
Okay, no worries.
Wow.
Continue with your tour. This might take like...
Okay, so we'll move on to the what's it?
Citadel.
Citadel.
So, the Citadel of 10,000 Pearls, this grand citadel within the center of the city, is a multi-level structure of sandstone topped with turquoise roofs, flickering orange lights from the archways and windows. At the front of the citadel is a small dome building that houses the reception. Behind this building is a larger dome consisting of multiple floors. Walkways and balconies protrude from the structure's exterior until you reach the top. A tall tower that is a huge, shiny pearl atop it. Surrounding the citadel is smaller towers that are connected to the larger dome by bridges and walkways. The interior of the citadel contains multiple areas of interest. As stated, the smaller dome consists of the reception. A larger circular room with desk within the center. Upon the ceiling is a map of the realm of water. The towers are dedicated to libraries and documents that contain vast amounts of information about the city and its residents, alongside books available to all that are willing to read them. The central dome of multiple floors contains the following. The first floor is a large bathhouse available to everyone. Steam fills the air in here as hot squares of water protrude steam that sticks to the walls and clothes. Floating orange lamps litter the baths, and servants made of cloud and steam provide beverages and towels and massages. The second floor is an indoor aquarium, large glass terrariums filled with displays of all kinds of sea creatures. And as you walk through here, you can see Calgus that's walking through here that seems to be feeding and cleaning out the enclosures. And in the third floor is a council room with 3 large chairs made of pearls facing the entrance. And within the center of the circular room is a stand that is used to rectify judgment. A large mural behind the chairs presents a huge great worm dragon that is in silver in nature, protecting the city from a kraken from the depths of the ocean.
Hey, Killer, look.
I'm so sorry. I'm so took up in this contract. What am I missing? Oh, whoa.
These are the different floors.
Whoa.
Ah, yes, the steam baths. I spend a lot of time in there.
This place. Honestly, this place just looks fucking amazing. Like steam baths, well as aquarium. I'm sorry to be skeptical, but this place just seems too good to be true.
That's because it's been uninterrupted by war and chaos for a very long time.
No war either. This place just gets better.
Well, it's very hard to find and get to for starters.
We literally came to the water plane, and then we ended up here. I don't want to say it was easy, but it was easy.
Or maybe for adventurers like you.
That's true. That's true.
The average folk, they struggle. They can't just come here. I'm sure you're traveling planes all the time. I'm sure this is no big deal for you.
Yeah, you got that right. You're very observant.
I am. I have had 825 years of experience.
Holy shit! You don't look a day over 25.
I
One
use a lot of
thing-
moisturizer.
One thing you'll notice. Do you notice the number that she said?
825.
What year are you in?
Oh, isn't that like... No, that's like... Start of Convergence, isn't it?
Yeah.
She's been alive before the convergence.
Damn.
And what's the time difference between the water plane and the material plane?
Yeah, is there any
You
like
know
timey-wimey stuff?
I'll say this to you, Star, but the difference between time-wise, there isn't in the water plane.
Oh.
But do they know that?
No, you know that, but you could tell them that.
Ah, okay. There's absolutely no difference.
Huh.
You've been alive since before the convergence, then.
Yep. There's
Holy
a
shit.
lot to unfold there, I know. We can get into more conversations on our travels.
Right. That's a big thing. Holy shit.
So I'm just gonna explain this to you guys as players. Obviously, Star. I guess it also includes you. But the water planes and stuff were a thing before the convergence. It's just the material plane that really mainly got affected
Right, okay.
by the convergence. So the material plane is mainly what got affected by the convergence itself. Obviously, it drew magic and stuff from all the other realms. But the other elemental planes have been around for like thousands and thousands of years. They've been around like way past the point of the convergence.
Hey, Miss Alestria, I have your contract. if you want to read over it.
Yes, please.
I hand you the contract. And it says the following. Stone Dragon Labyrinth Ltd at the top. Contract of clientele. And it says, I, Alia Alestria, confirm with signature below that I give permission for the Stone Dragon Labyrinth Ltd to act on my behalf in my company to retrieve the Bident of Umbully. This item has been described and understood by Stone Dragon Labyrinth Ltd and stand their assignment. Stone Dragon Labyrinth will not commit any crimes unless pertinent to and with the permission of the bargain holder yourself. This will also complete the task required unless deemed physically impossible or guaranteed deadly to members of the... At no point will there be any mutiny or betrayal, and this will account on the bargain holder's behalf also. Until the contract is completed, Stone Dragon Lab will be sufficient in collection and retrieval of the Bident, and the item will be returned unscathed. If Stone Dragon Labyrinth believe the item being returned to bargain holder is damaging to the health of the overall, the item will be kept until a decision is made. And then it's just got signature below.
Wow, this is the most formal thing I've ever been part of in my entire... I normally just go by word, but Jesus.
Sorry, if you could just sign and date the bottom.
Yep.
I'd pass out like my quill.
Ooh, that's a nice quill. I signed my name.
Lovely.
Azalea Alesta.
Kelly takes the contract and just immediately shocking grasps it, and it just goes into ash. Lovely. Contract signed. Now that you've signed that, as the conditions stated, we will do what we can to get it back to you. Obviously, if we decide that...
Ayla, could you just roll me an Arcana for me?
Yeah.
Oh no, is lightning gonna be fucking dodgy as fuck down here? Because am I about to
15.
mass vaporize the city?
No. You realise that he cast Shocking Grasp on the contract, so it's vaporized it.
Oh.
It's a trace. I'll be honest, we're being hunted, so any trace of us is probably bad for the city.
Oh no.
But as long as you know the contract that is there and signed, that is what we will do.
That's gonna stick in my brain forever.
No problem. Anyway, where were you?
I think that's about it for the Citadel, so we'll move on, shall we?
Sounds good to me.
Which will take you back to the Utopia Plaza. Obviously, you've been within the Silverfin, which is her tavern. But you've got a bunch of shops that are here. You've got marvelous artifacts and relics, which the shop is a single-story timber and sandstone brick building with a smooth stone floor, and there is a young female sea elf within it as there's a shopkeep. You have the Wondrous Armors, which is a 2-story stone-walled building with a tiled mosaic floor, and is protected by what seems to be a water elemental that stands out the front. The shopkeeper is a young male trident, and as you sort of are looking around within the actual shop itself, you see that on the counter is an octopus that seems to be just sort of there, a small little octopus that seems to be on the countertop. You've got the Dragon's Blades. This shop is a single-story building of half timbered walls with a reinforced wooden door. It is brightly lit by magical candles and candeliers. The shopkeeper is a tall male caliph, the sea people, fish people.
Yes.
And he seems to have a young sort of daughter that seems to be going around the shop as well. Then you find another one called the Overgrown. The shop is a single-story building. The inside and outside is overgrown with sea moss. The shopkeeper is a instinctive female turtle. That seems to be going around the shop as well, tending to various things. You can tell by what they are. So the Marvelous Artifacts and Relics is a magic shop. The Wondrous Armors is an armor shop. Dragon's Blade is a weapon shop. The Overgrown is potions and sort of apothecary kind of shop. And then there is another shop that is called All You Can Wish For, but it seems to be closed.
Oh, that's the fucking dude's shop. Kalu's gonna pull out a piece of paper. Sorry, I'll be back with you in just a second. Just go away from the group for 2 seconds.
I follow him real quick and just tell him, don't you think harassment might be a bit of a crime?
It's not harassment. And you can see him like scribbling viciously on a piece of paper. Once I've finished, I'll just pin it up against the door.
What does it say?
It says, "From Kalu Stormweaver, give me my fucking horn back, you cunt." That's all it says.
Other than that is pretty much the whole entire city.
Okay.
And with a snap of a finger, I teleport you back into the tavern in the very seats you were sitting in.
Right, okay, you've really got to give us a full...
Whoa! Oh my stomach!
Well, yeah, that's the city. I hope you like the look of it. And I encourage you all to just go and explore yourselves and enjoy all of the nice things. I recommend the steam baths. They are lovely, so relaxing. And you can wear whatever you want in them.
I mean...
Or nothing.
It's great.
Wow!
It's really great here.
Enjoy the food, enjoy the baths. It's just for the night, and then we can settle off the next night. Or you can sleep whenever you're ready.
That's the plan.
Okay.
Leave
Hello?
first tomorrow. Yeah.
I take out a nail filer. Like one of those comically huge ones. You want me to help you with the horn?
Just Kalu. You know I love you so.
Fuck up.
I'm just gonna lean forward. Actually, no, he's gonna like lean back and get like a claw.
Get a barber chair.
And, like barber chair me up in the tavern. Yeah, can I get a note 5 on the top?
Can we do like in the middle of the main
that's
room?
That's right. We'll go up to a room and do it.
Yeah.
Sorry, Elliot.
Give his horn a fade. Line him up.
Can I have a low tape of fade on my horn, please, with a light?
Great
Sure.
question. Does my witch sight see if it's an illusion that his horn is removed? Or it's actually...
No, it's actually removed. Yeah, it's actually removed.
Yikes.
I just start fighting his nub to more of a point now.
Kalu's in this
Try
chair.
to sharpen it a little bit.
Lean back. So what's business been like recently then?
I mean, I'm trying to finish that book. Probably gonna do like an hour or two after
Oh
I'm
shit!
done with
Yeah.
this.
I need to do that now. I'm actually gonna
Yeah.
pull out my book and start
Okay. Okay. It's a little bit on the way.
I'm sorry.
Gotta push his hands a little bit down.
I'm sorry.
But yeah, pardon the pun, but I've been just going with the flow right now.
Hey, nice.
A lot of things have been going on. To distract myself has been
Yeah.
prerogative right now. So yeah.
Again, like I said, if you need to talk, it is just us now. But if you do ever, just know that any of us are here.
Yeah. I mean, it's
It is what it is.
it has not been easy.
It's not, but a lot of things don't come with a price, you know.
Yeah. I know. What's your opinion on Elia?
Elliot?
Ayla?
Yeah. I'll be honest, don't fucking trust her. But then who do I trust?
True,
I'll be honest.
True.
I don't trust anyone.
You're
Hence
not
why
wrong.
I mean, she signed the contract. I want to believe her. She's not got a reason to lie. I'm just more concerned
True.
about what staff does.
Yeah. She seems nice. She seems like
She
a
does.
nice sort.
She does. But she gave us a whole tour and is giving us free food, free rooms, and
True.
free drinks.
True.
It's like, you know, I don't know. I want to believe her, but also I'm very skeptical.
Right. I get it.
We'll see along the way. I mean, if push comes to shove, we just turn her to ash. Like,
Morbid.
where's the harm in that? Like, no, we should ask if she has any family.
Okay. I feel like asking if she has family would probably make me feel worse.
Well, yeah, that's what I mean. If she
Does
doesn't have any
come down
family, then I'll
to-
feel okay. But if she has like kids or something, then it's going to be a bit awkward. Then we'll have to like, you know, not ash her, but like maybe just kill her and then return the body back. You know.
Okay. This line of thought, let's pull it back.
Landon, the Black Hand is literally trying to kill us at every step.
Oh, I know.
Who's to say this isn't Krill? You know, who's to say this isn't somebody they paid off? We can't
Yeah.
trust anybody.
I mean, Drentar has his special eyes.
We do, but you know, what if they're just paying her? We don't know
True.
who's working under their influence, so just
Also
I don't
true.
know. Stay on your toes. If I'm
Yeah.
coming across too harsh, please correct me. But
No,
That's-
I understand it. I understand it. You know what I've noticed?
what?
It's been a long ass time since I've actually drank anything.
Oh, have I got a present for you? I put my bag of holding and I pull out one of the bottles of wine from the random kobold village we had in the desert.
Shit.
Oh yeah. Special occasions, baby.
Appreciate it.
I'm getting my first fade from Landon Vizsla.
Okay, it's not. Calm down now. This isn't my
What?
fucking specialty here.
Get a glass.
You two, like in your room.
Yeah. I'm not
Yeah.
just getting a barber shave in the fucking
Okay.
middle tap.
Yeah.
So we'll say that Rob and Drindar are sharing a room, and Kello and Landon are sharing a room.
Oh yeah, bunk
No, I
buddies.
I feel sorry for Dren. He's gonna have to deal with Rob's bowel movements.
You know what? I think he'll be okay. Drin is pretty good at sleeping, considering he slept in ice for like 300 years. You know, I'm pretty
True.
sure that dude can just conk out or like summon some ice muffs or something. I don't know. He'll be fine. Plus, I think Rob's got better at sleeping recently. Cue to the
That's
pot in the middle of the night.
Dude, Rob's a pro at sleeping, man. His head hits the
Really?
pillow, he's gone. Speed run.
Speed running sleep.
Dude. The second he falls asleep, he just rips a huge fucking fart. But it doesn't even
How we
sound
know.
off because it's just a bubble.
It's just a bubble in the room floating around.
Yeah.
Nice.
But me and Kello drink up a little bit. I don't drink too much. I think. Oh, I'm gonna go check out what's going on downstairs quick. I'll use the
I'll
bathroom as well.
talking with, hey, how's it look? And I'm sort of feeling the horn. Does it
Whichever.
feel more pointed though, or is it
No, I made sure it was more pointed.
nice? It's not as nubby.
Yeah,
Cool, that's fine.
there's definitely some sharpness to it now.
Yeah, okay. Thank you, Landon. It does mean a lot.
You're welcome. Of course. We're friends, dude.
We're best friends.
Aww.
80s power montage.
Hey. Anyway, I'm gonna go hit the bathroom. Probably hang out downstairs a little bit more.
Yeah, I'm gonna go check on the other guys, see if they're still alive.
Go for it.
I'll head back down to the tavern after like half an hour to an hour's prelude of getting my thick taper fade by land. My 0.5 on the nub.
Jesus Christ. This is gonna be my new profession. I'm the stylist of the group now.
No, I feel like you gotta do a performance for that.
Yeah, I think you have to.
Oh, dude, please roll a high performance. You gotta nub me anymore. I swear to God.
Oh,
I'm getting nubbed tonight.
Nah, he's got a good performance. Don't worry.
yeah, I have a +10 to performance, so here's hoping.
Surely.
You want to give me the help action by staying still?
Yes. Yeah, I will.
Okay.
Nah, give him disadvantage. Start moving
No,
around.
I'm so
Start
glad
moving.
Okay, so that's a 25.
Nice.
I like your cut.
I like your cut, G. Yeah, we'll come back to the tavern floor, have a few more drinks, maybe discuss a plan.
So,
Do we
You
have a
also
plan?
don't even know where you're going.
yeah, we have to
Just
ask around.
you.
Oh shit!
right.
She mentioned that,
I think the best thing to do would be to try to find out where they throw all of the criminals.
Right,
I mean, the criminals are
That's a good place
banished.
to start.
I was gonna say, are they
Yeah, but they gotta
exiled?
end up somewhere.
That's true.
Yeah, outside the city.
Yeah, but
Maybe we should-
Rob's saying like a hideout for the criminals outside, you know?
I get it.
Gotta find like the dodgy den, you know?
Go to rock bottom. So
Hey fella, you're in the wrong part of the city. Oh no.
Don't jinx it, please. Okay.
That's what Aqua sounds like. Okay.
We've already made that joke too.
Yeah, we'll
That's
We'll
Last
come
time we were
to
here.
we'll come down to the tavern floor. We'll reconvene with Drin and Rob, and then I don't know what do we want to do. Just ask in the tavern if they know fucking anything, or
Elio might
I don't know.
know someone. Maybe.
that's true. Is she still here?
Don't know. Is she? Are you still in the tavern?
Looks
Yeah.
around.
Hello. How's your rooms?
Great. My nub is not so nubbed.
Great.
Is there anyone in particular that might know something about this this trident?
Well, the person that said there was a guy that does help me out in the tavern that basically told me that a friend of a friend or whatever he said saw this trident somewhere.
Okay.
So it's like a mutual acquaintance.
Yeah, it's someone that comes every now and again and helps out in the tavern. And they told me they're the ones that told me about where that their friend of a friend saw the trident. So you might get some information about it, but hopefully not. And I think they live up in the hills.
Okay.
She keeps-
Have you got like a name or a description of what they look like, or
They don't ever tell me their name, which is a little bit suspect. But they are 6'8". They're quite tall, and they're very good at getting stuff off the shelf.
It's
for
a
me.
tall fish.
they're not, but they go by they them pronouns. So they're very they're not particularly. They're quite androgynous. So you'll know them. They're very different to most people around here. But they live up in the hills. I think at.
You do have I did give you a name, I think.
I don't remember.
6'8". Androgynous.
It's Dalian.
Daily.
Oh.
Like that.
Oh, now I've got it on my tavern work register.
This tab is right here.
Daily.
Okay, Dalian, 6'8", androgynous. What race is he? Is he
Triton? Triton.
All right. Dude, you hate everyone.
That means he's not racist. He just hates everybody.
That's true.
Yeah.
Everyone's.
You can't be racist if you hate everybody.
For the purpose of the podcast, I am severely not racist. Like,
No, he is actually. Real.
he just hates everyone equally. Okay.
And just to be clear, they were drunk when they came in here. So telling me about this. So it's a 50-50. They might have been, maybe they're a very truthful drunk, and that's the reason they told me.
Right.
Of
Okay.
course. So good luck with that, and let me know what you find out. Because I'll be ready and waiting for you,
Okay.
gentlemen, to come back.
Would you like to join us on this endeavor?
I think I'll stick to the tavern until you find more information out, because I'm not really much use other than I'm a healer, and I don't expect you to get into any combat. Yeah.
Right.
You'd be
I'm
surprised.
understood.
We'll find trouble somewhere. But as the contract states, we
Somehow.
won't commit crimes unless it's pertinent to.
Yeah, I mean, give me come running back here if anything happens.
We'll
I
be
guess.
fine. We can handle ourselves. We're pretty good.
Okay.
Right.
Right, let's go look for this Dalian guys. Up in Hyra
Sounds
Hills.
good to me.
May as well make the use of our day.
Roughly what time of the day is it?
You're looking like evening now. Probably like evening, yeah, sort of time.
Should we look for this guy in the morning? It's late now.
We could go to the baths.
That's true.
Go to baths and relax. Drink a little bit. Party?
You've convinced me. Caleb
Oh.
throws his notebook. You've convinced me.
That didn't take much.
Okay, I'll see you all around. Enjoy the baths.
All right.
See you later, saltwater alligator.
What?
Let's go.
She doesn't look like an alligator.
You don't look like a fish, okay? I'm just gonna say it, okay?
I think I do.
Let's try and enjoy
While
get into
doing
shit.
the whole tour, the landing spot any nice spots to like not camp out, but like sightsee?
Yeah,
Any-
absolutely.
Like any balconies or any
Yeah, so in the Citadel of 10,000 Pearls, there's a bunch of balconies and stuff that you can get some amazing views from as you in the Citadel. But also at Hyra Hills, you've got at the top of it, you've got the steeple, which is like a place of worship for anyone that follows Umberley, and that's a really nice spot to look out into the rest of the ocean.
Okay, cool. Let's head up those steam baths.
That sounds good to me. We'll go to the steam baths.
Okay.
What do you think?
As you head to the steam baths, you see multiple different kinds of people that are all in these steam baths. And you see these servants almost going around that are made of like steam and cloud that seem to be going around and handing like towels to people that are getting out of the baths and things, and handing beverages and whatnot to people that are already in the baths. You see, are you guys just getting into a bath? There's 5 different baths in total.
How big are the baths?
Fairly large. Yeah, they're quite big. If you look at the image I put in the chat, they're quite big.
Stand by. So if we all got into one bath, we wouldn't be like
No, not at all.
touching. That's what I want.
Well, you don't want to be touching in the bed.
No, I don't want to be touching in the bath. Yeah, fuck it. We'll jump in a bath.
Okay. Are you picking a bath? There's one that's empty that doesn't have anybody in. Or there's another bath that's got some people in.
What are we saying? Do we want to fit the crowd or do we want to stay away? I don't want to be weird.
What's going on with people in it? Maybe we can hear some weird rumors.
Oh, smart.
No, that's true.
Look, you always
Right,
work.
can we drink in here? Or is it just purely recreational?
This seems like
Like
that seems like a cleaning issue if you could drink in the bed.
Dude, we're in the water plane. I'm sure they don't have issue cleaning water.
True.
Oh, that's
I'll
true.
ask one of the servants. Excuse me, sorry. Cloud. Are we allowed to drink in here?
Absolutely.
Bad
Your
shit.
favorite person I've spoken to today. Kalu goes to find somewhere.
Okay.
I will pick out 4.
We're
Plus an
guys
extra
sitting
roll.
5 feet apart from each other because they're not gay.
Hey, speak for yourself.
Hey. Buy like the Bidens. Sounds terrible.
God, the steam in here is really getting to me. I've got refreshments.
I just realized Rob
Oh,
is
thanks.
in with his fish suit, and we all have our little caps.
We're all just sat down half naked, but the caps stay on.
Yeah.
Just black capped up. This fucking.
So you're in a bath with other people in it.
Yeah, we're gonna sit like not near people where it's weird and we're like literally like giving them a back massage, but like close enough to where we could hear them.
Speak for yourself, man.
You see.
Rob's over there giving a fish a back massage. He's washing his back.
He's actually like scrubbing his.
You see sat
Right.
in like the opposite corner to you guys. You see that there's this triton, triton that's in like the corner of the bath, and either side of him he has 2 trident women, like either side of him, and you see that he has sort of this long pipe that comes out of his mouth, and as he's like puffing on something and sort of like takes it out of his mouth, and he's got his like sort of both of his arms around these 2 like younger sort of tritons, just chilling and relaxing, enjoying the time in the baths. The girls are all sort of like snuggled up to him within the baths. You see sort of a little bit down the ways of the bath, you see is this turtle that's sort of just sat in the baths, and you see one of the cloud sort of servants behind them sort of like scrubbing at their shell.
No, that's
sort
Rob.
of like
That's Rob. Let me get that for you, sir. Yep. You got a bit of moss on there. Bit of algae. Oh my god.
as you see the one with the triton with the pipe, sort of he takes the pipe out of his his mouth. You see that he sort of has this like sort of scar that goes like across from his eye, like not onto his eye, but sort of like just misses his eye, goes from his like the top middle of his head and crosses over the eyebrow and goes down sort of the side of his face. All right, some newcomers. See.
Is he like speaking to
me?
Yeah, he's speaking like towards you. Is he sort of like gesturing with his pipe in his hand? Some newcomers, not seen these around these sort of ends.
Nah, tourists. We heard the baths were the best.
Seen. Yeah. Well, welcome to the greatest place on earth, really.
Appreciate it, partner.
Well, appreciate it.
No.
Appreciate you.
Shit. Hey, you stole my life.
But what brings you to these ants? Yeah.
Well, you see. Sorry, that's really racist. Yeah.
It's fine. Don't worry about it. You want a puff? You want to smoke? You want to smoke?
Yeah. What we smoking? Take
The finest weeds that you'll find around here.
Seaweed.
Yeah.
God damn, this is giving me. Make me feel.
During strongly inhale it.
I look towards Landon. Whoa, Landon, I think this is.
My guy, you're getting crossfaded.
Holy shit.
You're getting drunk and you're getting high, dude.
I seen some good action. Sounds like coming from the bayou. I don't even know what a bayou is.
Okay. I think the hot water is getting to your head now.
I need some water.
What did you say your name was, fella? Dragon fella?
I put my hand out to like clasp his forearm. Name's Kill. Hello, Stormweaver. What?
Kill Stormweaver.
What's your
Pleasure to meet.
No, pleasure's all mine, partner. What's the name?
What is this bit?
Falcon. Name's Falcon.
Falcon. That's a strong.
Yeah. It's a strong name. Yeah.
I love
Heritage
it.
down from family members. Wrote that
Full name
down
is
low,
Falcon Hawk.
unfortunately. You,
It's what?
till you find, sir. Do you want one of these women to accompany you?
No. Listen. Last thing I'd want to do is rob a partner of their teeth nose, you know? Last thing I want to do is do that. Okay, listen. We'll leave you alone, okay? But, keep it on the low down, okay? Looking for some sort of key around these parts. You don't know anything about that?
About a key? Well, I don't know, good sir. I haven't found a key in many long times. I've been living here quite some time and I've not seen any keys around.
That's right.
But, why are you looking for this key anyway?
Rob and Landon are just staring at this happening right now.
See, the problem is, we've just come into a little old contract down the hills, and yeah, see, I've heard rumors there's powerful Biden. It's called the Biden of Umberley. You know anything?
Oh, Biden. Oh, well, I do know two things about Biden. Well, I am a hunter around these parts. I am a bit of a hunter myself. Come here at night times to bathe off the killing that I do with all the hunting and everything. But going out and capturing rare species of fish and spend a lot of time doing fishing, you could say.
Brother, that sounds to me like that's a bit of cannibal. I'll be honest, but I'm not from around these parts, so what is what?
It's in the trading business. Around these parts, we export a lot of things to different
Hey,
places.
look, gold's gold, brother. Wherever pays the bills, am I
Yeah,
right?
exactly. Yeah, that's what.
So
Exactly
about
right.
that Biden.
That Biden. Well, I did hear a little thing about some form of little Biden, but don't take my word for it. It's just
Hey,
word of mouth from the other hunters around here.
right, okay. I'll take it with a pinch of salt. If you catch me. Then Kelly reaches out flicking the ward.
Yeah. You know what, Killstone Weaver? I like you, man. You're good. You're a good man.
So are you, Falcon. You know what? You're like a brother.
Have you come here with these other fellas as well? They
Yeah.
part of your troop?
Yes. This is my posse. Okay. This is yeah.
Well, you got it fully established.
Oh yeah. So that
Howdy.
that small funk, that the small one. His name's Land Isla. It's all one in the fish suit. Don't ask, he's put in there. That's Rob the Minotaur, and yes, he is a Minotaur, he's not a fish. The other fella, the handsome dashing goatee fella over there, that's Drindar. Drindar's an old name. You should focus on that.
Well, he's seen some things, then, has he?
Hell of a fucking story.
Well, I suppose I better get some stories out of here, and I could tell my fellow hunters around here.
Hey, look, you tell me about that Biden, and I'll give you all the stories you fucking goddamn fill, okay?
Well, I'm getting right down to the tax and business. I like that. Well, all right. Well, I did hear a little pretty old thing about a place called the Vernum Trench. Don't really go there too often. It's quite depths of the ocean. But there's a group of water genasses that like to roam around there and claim it as theirs. Capturing all sorts of deep ocean fish and training them to be their little monsters, I guess. But I heard a word of mouth that they like to steal things from people and try and trade them off or keep them as prized possessions. You get my drift.
Those fucking scavenging pieces of trash.
Yeah,
Oh,
they used to
these
live within
motherfuckers.
this city, but they got banished a long time ago.
Oh, exiled, I see. Yeah, we got filled in a bit. Proceeding. I like it.
Yeah.
The Vernum Trench, never heard of it. Obviously, being new and touristy around here is...
Yeah. It's quite a ways out.
Do you mind if I have another smoke of that pipe? Sorry.
Absolutely.
I love it. Yeah, I don't know. Sometimes the accents... That pipe's really good, fella. Thank you.
Absolutely.
The guy's gonna get out of the bath, he's gonna stop smoking and be like, alright guys, see you later. And
So, yeah, the Vernum Trench, where's that? North? South?
Well, it's a little way south from here. It's
Right, okay.
in one of the deepest parts of the ocean.
Down in the warmer waters. Right, okay.
Yeah. It's quite a
So you-
hard place.
Wait, you think this Biden's down there then?
I think so. That's why I'm word of mouth. Don't take me for it, but that's
Hey, look,
all I've heard, really.
and the most trustworthy goddamn fish in this goddamn establishment. Okay,
No,
Listen,
I appreciate it.
Falcon. Hey, excuse me, Mr. Cloud. I'll get 3 beers for this bloke, okay? Listen, Falcon. It's been a pleasure. It's been a pleasure, Falcon. We'll be sat on the battle. You need anything from Stone TT? Landon,
Yeah.
chuck this man a business card.
I'm kind of naked right now. Give me a minute. I get off.
When he reaches down, there's one in between his butt cheeks. He pulls it out.
Completely naked. I do a quick
He
hand.
gets out, farts, and it flicks over towards him.
I'd like to think it like skims the top of the water, like bounces. Falcon catches it. Listen, Falcon, it's been a pleasure. Okay, my business card's on there. You ever need anything looking into, right? You just give us a shout.
Absolutely.
It's been a pleasure, and I'll extend my hand out for a hand.
Well, pleasure meeting you all.
Pleasure, Falcon.
Pleasure.
And I saw 90s. I turn around and go back to the group.
Fucking
Would
disgusting.
you grab your nub?
Did you? Oh, he grabbed his fucking nub.
Yeah.
Ew.
I'll come back to the group. Guys, don't ask, okay? I don't know what the fuck that was. But it
There's
worked.
no way that worked.
I've got a venom trench. Apparently there's some Genasi harboring some deep fish and also stealing the other people. XO. Falcon seems to think that Biden might be down there. You're welcome. And I'll sort of sit back against the bathroom, put my feet up and grab a beer. Or should I say, you're welcome. Tits nub.
What was in that seaweed?
I don't even know at this point, man.
Also, why do you think nobody's in this other bath? You think it's like really cold or something?
I go over to the other bath, test it out. No, it's pretty.
It's fine.
It's pretty warm. It's fine. I guess people just
Maybe
want to be
once-
social.
Maybe one's salt and one's chlorinated.
I'm not gonna try that. Okay. This is nice. I guess I'm taking this time to read more on the book.
I, too, also take some time to read on the...
How's your
Boss.
book not gotten soggy by now?
My guy, it's magic. You are a 10-foot tall
You're-
minotaur wearing a fish suit.
Yeah, true. Anything is possible.
You're also holding the book between your butt cheeks.
Yeah. Hey, what can I say? It's good storage.
And then his tiny little green butt cheeks. He's hit the thing. Or wait, is he tan? I can't remember what.
I'm tan. I'm tan.
Dude,
what
I might
type
have to
of- what type
repel...
of gnome he was.
Callum might have to pull a reverse Ford, man, and get kicked in the head by a horse and suddenly develop a bio fucking southern accent, because holy shit.
No.
Dude,
Develop a-
Next character.
Cowboy
Southern
Callum.
drawl, man.
Cowboy Callum. Dude, next character is so going to be from the fucking South bio. I don't give a fuck.
I'm holding you to that.
Dude, Bard, Southwestern country singer. Oh, dude, all day. All day. Make that fucking next campaign. Make it.
Yeah, I will.
I'm ready to go.
This is Keller in the bath right now. Real.
It's getting all over
Well,
the water now.
I'm glad we learned something out of this.
So,
We didn't. I'm not gonna lie.
you've just got to talk to the people, I think. Is there anyone
Oh,
else
well,
that
I
seems...
guess we can head back and get ready to head over there.
Yeah. Well, we should probably still check out the lead with the
Yeah.
Hyra Hills as well. Try and find that.
I got the
You
lead
think this-
there tomorrow.
You think this turtle guy over there knows anything?
Hey, he needs his
You're the
back
one
scrubbed.
washing
That's
his
all I'm
back.
saying. Scrub his back. Go on.
Let me go talk to him.
Drain. Go with him just in case.
Hey there, man. How's it going?
Slowly sort of like turns to you. How's it going, mate?
I've made the wrong decision already.
My God. Oh
No.
my God.
No.
Oh my God.
Right. Silence the call.
I'm gonna mute myself.
Adam, go ahead.
A day for you.
Pretty nice bath, huh?
Yeah, it's pretty nice. But what are you doing here? You scrubbing my
What
butt?
did you say? You seem like you got some extra, like barnacles in there.
Oh, thank you very much.
Hey, you happen to have heard any rumors about maybe like people getting kicked out of the city or like stealing a trident that's called a vident?
You see the turtle sort of like looks up and goes, "No, don't think so."
All right, thanks, Robert.
As you get like halfway away, pleasure to meet you, sir.
Yeah, nice to meet you too. Oh, here you go. You give him a flyer for Rob's lap.
What the fuck was that?
That's fucking great.
Yeah,
That's
you're
a
right.
good
Yeah, you're right.
Just stick it on his back.
We can't reach it. He's like this trying to reach it.
Oh, buddy.
It's a fucking billboard.
Oh no.
Have a nice rest of the time in the bath.
It really made a billboard.
Rob comes back.
Alright, guys, let's just go back.
Wait,
Why?
what kind of information did you get from him? That was a pretty quick conversation.
I don't know. He's got
Alcohol.
barnacles and he's slow.
Oh, okay.
Okay, fair
And
enough.
he is trouble.
Right. Should we wrap up here? Let's get back to the rooms, have a few drinks, maybe pass out, and then we'll start properly tomorrow. Sounds good?
Into the trench. Sounds good to me.
Sounds good.
When he
Okay.
gets out of the bath.
Leaving so soon?
You could fuck off.
Oh my god.
Alright. Sorry,
Oh, didn't mean no offense, mate. Sorry.
sorry, didn't mean anything by it. Sorry.
I'm really sorry about my friend. Here, I reach down through my butt crack and give him a fucking.
You see that like around like in the steamy of the pool, you see it kind of turns yellow just a little bit around them.
Aww, that's
Yeah.
fucked up, dude. You made him wee himself.
Oh, bathroom friends.
Your friends,
Steam friends.
steam buddies, steam buddies.
Oh, fucking hell. Back to the
I'm real sorry about my friend.
It's okay.
Okay,
I
cool.
get it. I get it all the time.
Aww.
Stops and you like camera is pinned with him in the background. Kalu's half of his face, and you can just see a tear on Kalu's face. I feel bad. No.
You have a good day, sirs.
Thank you. You too.
Kalu will just walk out.
I don't know if I can recover after that.
Trust
Get
me.
down.
You will. Bye.
Is that no one else gonna just question that?
No, I'm not.
Let's leave.
You
I don't
guys-
want no memory.
Yeah,
Man, all sorts of people go to that bathhouse, apparently.
I guess so.
Listen,
so.
I'll be honest. This city's been a fucking weird shit show since we got here, okay? But I ain't gonna complain, alright? Everything's free. Let's just fucking get
Just
out of
remember,
here.
if it seems too good to be true, it's because it is.
It's true. That is true.
Okay.
Halfway on the walk back, Kello immediately vomits up like most of today's food after consuming so much alcohol and this seaweed that he's had. Kello's not
That is
feeling it.
bad. Okay, come on, buddy. Can you like get him to the apartment, guys? To
Oh my God.
the apartment.
I think
I'm
I'm
gonna-
getting a second wife.
Okay. I prop him up so that Rob can like piggyback him back. You guys go on ahead.
Oh
Alright.
man, I don't want him on my back. I'm gonna grab him by like the
The
back
horn.
of his like collar and then just like hold him like this on my back or something.
Kello's like Tom and Jerry, like slinked with a beer in his hand. Listen, you guys have been some buddies, you know.
Okay. He's drunk enough that he's actually speaking his heart out. That's good. You guys get him back to his bed.
Listen, you know, if one of you were female, I'd definitely put a ring on that finger, if you know what I mean.
That's weird, man.
He is making it way more weird now. Anyway, I am gonna go have a look at the ocean for a little bit, and I'll be back. I grab one of the wine bottles from Kalu.
Drink!
I just need some time for myself.
Okay. Are you going to the
Back to
higher
the
hills to
tavern and
look off
check,
Yeah,
the ocean? Okay.
got myself a glass,
Mm-hmm.
the wine bottle, and just have it on the rail, just overlooking the sea, having a cry, getting drunk.
You see, as you're, spending the time and whatever, you see, the vast ocean that is in front of you, almost seems to just completely swallow you, as it's so vast as you look out, and it's so empty as well. It's just, it's peaceful yet unnerving of the fact of how big it is.
Mhm.
You see off in the distance, you can see sort of a giant shark that comes along and just eats a bunch of sort of like a school of fish as it swims by. It's peaceful yet unsettling.
Be a fucked up view if I had to last this.
Starts crying.
Yeah, I start crying. Just cry my fucking feelings out. Finish the bottle. I'm like, oh, I'm all out of wine.
As you're sat sort of like off the edge, as you're at the worship place of at the top of the higher hills and where the steeple is, the wave mothers watch tower sort of thing. You see as this figure comes and sits next to you as you're looking off at the edge.
So,
No, though, you don't need to cry.
oh, I need to. Trust me, I need to.
Why?
Well,
Do you feel like a sort of a warm hand that reaches round and sort of like this around you?
appreciate it. This has been rough. So rough. Feels like the world's going to shit. Honestly.
But you're here now. You've got some lovely people in your life. So why are you getting sad about the past?
I don't know. That's all I can think of right now. what could have been, you know?
You know, you could always dwell on what could be when there's always what will be.
True. There's always tomorrow.
There is. Tomorrow will always be a better day.
Yeah, I get it. But you know what I want to do right now? I do have a gun, dude. Calm down.
I'll fucking do it. Where to go?
That's going to
I
be
wanna
clipped
do
as a
right now.
sound.
Oh no.
I fucking do it. I swear to God.
I need a refill. One more glass. One more. I don't even know at this point. I'm just gonna fucking drink.
I'll toast with you.
Appreciate it.
Sort of turn and look at who it is. It is a almost. You don't sort of like recognize the species at all. Almost seems to be a woman that seems to be made out of like coral and various parts of like the sea. You see sort of like it's just a combination of just like coral and sort of protruding out of her is various bits of like seaweed and plant life of the ocean. But still resembles like that of a mortal sort of like humanoid form. I'll toast to that. How about that?
Appreciate it. To almost dropped my glass. To the future. And to just letting these emotions go. And I just tilt the glass over my mouth and just start chugging.
As you tilt your glass and you sort of tilt it backwards and look around, the figure is gone.
Ooh, where did you go?
He's losing it.
As you
Ooh,
look
figment
sort of
my
between
imagination.
you look between your legs as you're sort of like dangling them sort of off the edge of the cliff. You
Hey, that was quick.
Hey yo, take me out to dinner first.
no. You notice a sort of a long-stemmed type of almost underwater plant that seems to be like in between your legs. And as it sort of opens up and blooms, you see that it is a multicolored ray of...
Oh shit, my dick's out. I tuck it back in.
a multicolored like ray of just you're not entirely too sure what it is, but it just seems to be like some form of plant life, but it seems to almost be like slowly swaying, as it almost seems to resemble that of like a flower but underwater.
Okay, that's very pretty, and I'm gonna take that as my cue. I very carefully tried to get off the fucking cliff or rail, whatever I am on.
As you get off, you like accidentally sort of like hit the actual flower itself.
Sorry.
And you notice it almost seems to like the pigment goes darker where you touch it and then regains back to like its base color.
Right. Okay, that's pretty.
I mean, it's not like you'll fall off a cliff or underwater.
That curse.
True, I'll just float down. Huh.
Did it go black because of his curse, or did it go black because that's what the plant was? Oh.
I am too drunk to think about this right now. I get off the cliff and just start stumbling my way back.
Rob gets back to the tavern. Can you ask somebody if there's like Do you guys deliver mail to the material plane?
Who are you asking?
Actually, I don't know who's there to ask.
What are you asking for again? Sorry.
If they deliver mail.
Deliver mail.
Do you guys have mail service? To the material plane?
No, we don't.
Oh, alright.
Why'd you ask?
So I was gonna send a letter, but I'll just write it and then like stick it in a bottle, I guess.
All right. Okay.
Alright.
Well,
I was gonna
base
sit
it.
down and start
You're writing a letter, for fuck's sake.
Oh God.
Oh, like,
what's this?
please. Rob is writing a letter and he's streaming it.
Oh yeah.
Alright. Rob's starting to draw his letter.
This is the best. Okay. For visual cues, he's just
Oh, that's
drawn
not
some
what I
waves.
wanted to do.
Oh, we're on MS Paint.
Why did that do that?
We've got some
It is
waves.
just.
Oh, probably because it didn't go over the edge. Isn't
It
that-
still shows a black screen for me. I don't think I can see it down.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I'm viewing it on Xbox right now.
Oh, dude, it's so good.
There we
Rob's
go.
visual letters. There we go. So we got MS
Alright.
Paint up. There are some waves.
Alright, first we gotta get the palace. Right? Alright. Yeah, there's the sand.
So we've got an ocean and a sandbank. Nice.
Alright. Let's see. So it's- there we go. We got big, impressive.
Okay, nice. We got a castle of some sort. Nice, yeah.
Okay.
What are you drawing? The fucking gem bucket.
Welcome to the chum bucket.
Big castle underwater.
All hail Plankton. All hail Plankton.
Plankton. Oh, hail Plankton.
Don't lie, okay?
Alright,
Aaliyah is actually secretly a small plankton in a massive suit, and she's asking us to go find the Bident, which is actually some random crab's formula for a random burger that he come up with. That's what we're doing right now. Holy shit, Rob! You're the same size as the castle. Holy shit! Kelly's gonna because Rob's throwing him in his bed. Kelly's gonna stumble back downstairs, see Rob drawing it. I'm a figure. I'm not gonna push it. Oh, that's a little fish.
Alright, here we go.
Okay,
here we go.
yeah.
Alright. What's a good color for Landon? He can be the same color as the sand, I guess, because there's nothing else.
Oh,
wait, here we go.
I was gonna say you
Wait.
nice. Some stick landing is stood on top of your head. Nice. Uh huh. Yeah. Nice.
Yeah. Real.
You know that gif of the fucking guy where he's like writing on paper and there's like fire coming off it?
Yeah.
This is what's happening literally right now. Let me see if I can get it. Oh, this is too good. I bet Adam's got fucking thousands planned as well, but no, here we are on MS Paint watching Rob.
Real.
This is fine.
Hey,
Oh.
Kelly, what color do you want to be? I have blue,
Yeah.
blue, and blue.
You know what? Let's go with blue 3. That sounds like
Alright.
that's me.
I'm just sending a letter back to the labyrinth, you know.
Please don't draw my nub. What the hell? That's my nub. No, don't expect you. Fuck's sake. Nub. Okay. Can you put me with a staff? Yeah, nice.
You were pretty upset, so I think you were probably like shooting some like lightning or sparks out or
Yeah.
something.
Yeah,
Some out of here too.
probably. Yeah. Yep, that does happen sometimes.
Alright.
Ugh.
What color is June?
I don't know. I've always pictured him to be like a purple kind of guy, you know?
Oh, purple? Alright, he can be purple.
Rob, where did it's from?
I've been carrying him this whole time.
Oh, nice. You didn't eat him. Right. What's this happened? Gotta say, what the fuck is this? Oh my god.
Ah, yes.
There we are. There's the guys. There's the boy. There's the boy.
Alright. I think this is good. I think I'm gonna send this up in a bottle, and I'm gonna send it to the labyrinth to tell them how it's going for me.
You know, Rob, it'll get there eventually. I trusted it.
Wait, I gotta make sure they know, right?
Yeah. Just tell them where we are. Water.
War. Alright, water.
Yeah. What plane, Rob? We're on the water plane.
Oh, alright.
Yeah.
Water. Water There we go. All right.
Nice.
Yeah, you know what, Rob?
The people that are listening in. So, Rob, by the way, I will have to put this on social media.
Put this on Instagram, please.
But yeah,
I think there's an eye in here, actually.
So I will put this up on social media, but it is a drawing of the party as stick figures, with Landon being on top of Rob. That's very small.
In a Christmas elf out.
with a Christmas gnome sort of like top on, and they're traveling to a underwater like kingdom under the water, and Rob has spelt water plane as WATAHPLAIAN.
That's how it's spelled, right? Don't forget the part where he's put in a speech bubble pointing at my forehead.
Oh yeah,
No exclamation point. Perfect. That is beautiful. Kellu's reading all this. Rob, this is a masterpiece. Okay, Kellu's pissed.
Thank you.
Can't obviously read if it's right. You know what? I think that's some of the best spelling you've had, and I can tell you're getting better. And I sort of pat him on the back. But I need to go to bed. I'll see you in the morning.
He's still drawing, bro.
Rob doesn't get any sleep because he's all night.
Oh. I drew that wrong. Oh, well, it's a little bit translucent.
The crayon seep through. Oh my god, that's perfect. That is perfect. That's beautiful.
You've got to save this, by the way. Yeah.
Yeah, please do. You better post this on Instagram.
I will. Full on.
All right, what do you think, Heather? You think you need any more than that?
That's a masterpiece. Yeah, look, I've even got a vial. I've got a vial spare. Here you go. If you can pack it in that, I'll slam it on.
All right.
Pack it in there. There's the cork. I'll be going to bed. Okay. All right. Good night. I'll see you in the morning. And I'll go back to my room. Leave Rob to cork up. It's beautiful.
Beautiful.
That's amazing. That's just perfection. Oh my god. Need some water plane music on.
We need to stop watching that now. Okay, right. So yeah, you guys get a full night's rest then. You can all take a long rest if you need to, which I don't think you probably need to, but
I see the last one I did.
I think we're on our last day for our book, by the way, so we need to kind of get through the remaining 7 or 8 hours. Because I think you're going to read it in like a week or like 6 days or something. So
I think long rested before we go, many right?
yeah, I mean, we're probably going to spend this day looking at the guy in the Hyrate Hills. Look at him, and then probably leave like midday. So.
I mean, you've already got information anyway, so you might not even need to.
Well, we will seek out. What's her name? Alia. We'll try and see if she's around.
Okay.
They're all the drawings that Rob has done in the game.
Gun collection. The fucking third one, man.
They're too good. They're too good.
They're too good. I'm gonna have to save these and put these on Instagram. Okay, yeah, you all wake up, you reconvene back into the tavern, and
I forgot to draw the fish, sir. No.
And you all reconvene, and you all try to find. You're trying to find Alia.
Yeah, I'm gonna see if she knows.
Okay. I guess Alia, you're in the tavern, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hello.
Cool.
Morning.
How was your sleep?
Could have been better. I mean, some of us were a little
That's
hungover.
great.
Did you enjoy the nice everything we have here, like the baths and things?
The baths were
Yeah.
nice.
Good.
It was
Good.
certainly an
Glad.
interesting experience.
Speaking of which, we may have got a lead.
Oh,
We haven't seen your guy in the higher hills, but we met a guy called Falcon Triton.
oh.
He suggested a place called the Avernum Trench. Do you know much about that?
You do.
I do.
Right. Okay. Yeah, he said some war to Genasi. The guys who got exiled are likely to be in there, and they steal a lot of stuff. So it's likely they might have it. For what purpose, we don't know. But I mean, it's a lead.
So what do you reckon we should do about this? You guys are the adventurers. I'm just a tavern keep.
We're
with
gonna go.
some skills.
We're gonna go to the Avernum Trench.
Would you like me to accompany you?
Hey, that's entirely your choice. The contract doesn't say if you need to, but you're more than welcome to join if you do want to.
Yeah, I can come along.
Sounds good. Sounds good. We'll yeah, we'll leave it first light then. We'll go as soon as possible. I'd suggest getting your things, and we'll meet you at the south gate.
Right, perfect.
All right, we'll see you there.
Yeah.
And we will go to the south gate and await for Alia to join us when she's got all of her adventuring stuff. Flat caps on, suited and booted.
Mm-hmm.
Rob literally fish suited and booted.
I go and grab my battle axe.
Excuse me.
That may also be a staff.
Okay.
I mean, shit, if she's a
Yeah,
sorcerer, she's...
Is she pulling a Kalu right now? Is she pulling a I'm trying to fake off the battle axe thing for being a sorcerer? Whatever you do, don't throw the weapons, okay? You'll learn to
True.
regret it. Yeah, we'll just wait at the south gate and wait for it to show up.
Okay. You all reconvene. You all convene at the southernmost part of the city.
Ah, you made it. Nice. Are you sure you've got everything now? You don't need anything.
Nope, that's all I need is my axe.
Okay. Do you know how to use that thing?
So it's a big double-handed axe, and it's a tall but skinny lady. Just bear that in mind. Yes,
That's-
I'm great. I've had this for 200 years. It's been by my side, and it's keeping me alive so far.
Okay.
Nice.
Sounds good.
I
Again,
can teleport you straight there if you want. If you're ready, I'm warning you this time because you asked me to.
well, you can take us straight to the Avernum Trench.
Straight there. We don't have
And
to
we
take...
appreciate the
So there's no travel time. You can just take us
Yeah.
straight there.
I can click my fingers and off we go.
Right. Okay.
You ready?
Sure. Why not?
Okay. 3, 2, 1.
what? What the
Okay.
fuck?
You
Hello.
all find yourselves at almost the edge of this trench. This trench is very dark, a very deep part of the ocean. It is gloomy. There's almost this weird kind of like mist, the underwater mist almost, that kind of lingers the inside of the trench. You look down and you can see almost darting in the water underneath is various sea creatures that you can't quite make to grips, but it's just this black almost wisp that just kind of darts around in the deep ocean. And you hear very sort of unsettling noises that seem to just echo through the trench itself.
Hey, where's the road? Road.
Been a while since I've been here.
Now that woman.
We got
There's an
a
image in there for what it is.
Now that we're men. My horn's gone again. Now that we're men. I've got a nub on my head. I'm a dragonborn. Help me.
Whoa. This place is kind of scary.
This is why I avoid
Oh my
coming
gosh,
here
it
most
does-
of the time. But if we need to be here, we need to be here.
Are those
Well-
underwater birds?
What?
Look.
It's AI generated. Just leave it out. Just leave it out.
Underwater birds.
Oh, there we go.
Oh, damn. Okay. Well, I mean, there's mention of a water genasi living down here. I'm sure if they're able to live down here, we should be fine. Leah, do you know a safe path in, other than just leaping into the depth?
Honestly, no.
Great.
Safest bet is stick well away from the water, because I'm not sure what's in there, and I'm not sure if I want to find out. I'm used to water, but this water, I've heard some stories, and but other than that, it's completely unfamiliar territory to me. I've been here once a long time ago, and it was only briefly, because it's not a place we want to stick around for too long if we can help it.
Okay, understood.
Wait, how do you guys differentiate from water and underwater water?
Brian.
That's a good point, actually.
Wow.
Brian? Is that what it's called?
Yeah. It's basically... It's water that's more salinity. Surface water.
Oh,
And there's
I
other,
get it.
like,
So the
chemicals
salinity
in
of
it.
the water makes it denser, so it stays at the bottom, and everything else stays at the top.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah,
Like,
and
almost exactly
just,
that,
it
yeah.
seems to just be thicker. We have water bodies in the city as well. It's crazy, but I'm used to it. But I know you land people. Can't
Hey,
have
watch
it.
the racism. Watch
Okay,
it. Right.
dude.
You land lovers.
You fucking land lovers. We get it, okay. We're not used to the water. Right.
I'm not very used to land, so
What's the plan of attack?
Attack.
Okay. Can I have a look around to see if there's any sort of like way down, sort of like a step in?
Absolutely. Roll me a
I
perception.
want to look for a way forward or any sign that there is
Yeah, right,
movement in the trench that looks humanoid as well. That's a thing I can look for. Well, never mind. I see fuck all.
Can I have a look?
That's a deep trench.
Yeah, sure.
Perception, right?
Mhm.
See how there's one to perception. Let's have it. Oh, from down up.
Yeah, I got a 6, so I'm not seeing shit. I'll also be back in 2 seconds.
Okay, I do just have advantage. Cool. I roll a total
How much?
an 8. So that's that. Yeah, that's a
Oh.
lot. That's a lot of nothing.
Yeah. I would say that there is sort of like a way down to the sort of like towards the bottom of the trench. But I mean, you guys can just swim.
True. You know, I forgot we could swim.
What happens if
Kind
we
of
swim
treading
into
water.
the water?
I mean, depends. Some fish can't handle the salinity, so they end up going into shock. But we don't really breathe through water, I guess, even though we're water breathing right now.
I see. So you just get
It
salty.
should probably be okay.
Alia, can you roll me a perception for me, please?
Mm-hmm. $22.
Jesus Christ.
You notice, you see at the back of the trench, you see that sort of like hole almost at the back of the trench. As you notice that sort of at that very hole, you see something that swims by with a sort of quite a big eye that looks inside very briefly and then moves on.
Oh,
Hmm. That doesn't look good.
What does?
I saw some kind of figure that looked like an eye,
Oh.
just in the distance in a cavern-looking thing. And it went away.
That's not good.
It swam or something. I don't know. It looks very strange. That's the best I can tell you about it, but I don't know. I don't think it's gonna be good.
what kind of creatures down here have big eyes?
I have no idea.
You're gonna be like
Uh,
a big
maybe,
squid?
Maybe we shouldn't swim in the
Back.
open. Maybe keep to the walls.
Alright.
Okay. You said there was a way down, right?
There is a way down, but yeah, there is.
Is it like near the wall, or is it like staircase?
Yeah,
Down
it's
into,
like
like-
near the wall. Yeah.
Okay. Well, let's go by the staircase.
Kind of like huddle into the wall.
Yeah.
Do we think light is a bad idea? Or should we lay off that?
Well, and if it's flames, it's not gonna work down here.
No.
Any other form if you got magic?
Got plenty.
But I'm also worried because completely unknown. Maybe it could attract something.
That's why I'm. Yeah.
Unless that's
Well,
what you want to do. Unless that you just want to bring everything out, so then you know where everything is. That's...
Ideally not. Let's just play it slow. See where it
I've
goes.
been called slow before, but I thought I was pretty
No.
fast.
I'm gonna cast invisibility on myself because I can.
Yep. Okie dokie.
Don't worry, guys. I'll take the lead in my fish suit. Rooster's swimming ahead a little bit.
I'll be one behind Rob.
I'll be behind
Yep.
Kalu.
Okay.
Me, gotta go use the bathroom. Be back.
Well, we're actually going to leave the session there.
Oh, really?
Oh,
Mhm.
I see.
We are, yeah.
Oh,
Delving into
okay.
the trend.
We are, yeah.
Exciting.
We are going to leave the episode there. Yeah. I'll do the outro and then we can have a talk and stuff afterwards about stuff.
Hey,
Go for it.
before you do, stellar performance for our lovely new party member.
True.
Mm-hmm.
Give her
Welcome.
a hand.
Yeah, welcome star to the campaign.
I'm doing my best.
It's okay.
You're doing fine. Absolutely
Is it a permanent role? Eyebrow raise.
Who knows? Who knows?
To be continued.
Anyway, to everybody that's been listening to this episode, thank you very much for listening. It's been amazing having you along, listening to us nerdy people do Dungeons and Dragons and tell a story. So if you haven't already, go and check out all of our social medias. We have Instagram, we have loads of stuff.
You're
We
gonna
have
have to check Instagram. You're gonna have to after see Rob's stories.
TikTok and Instagram. Yeah, you're gonna have to check them all out
Yeah.
because we've got a bunch of stuff that's all on there. We have a Discord server as well where you can listen into the live chats. And what we're doing right now, you can listen to it live rather than listening to it being recorded. And you can chat to us and whatever in the Discord server. So go and check out all of that as well. And yeah, other than that, thank you very much for listening, everybody, and we'll check you in the next episode.